Hello everybody, in this video tutorial I will show you how to generate automatically longitudes and latitudes of geospatial objects in data table. And first of all we should go to project object, shift and right click. First of all install GeoPy module in command line like this. Now this module have been downloaded and now we can begin to use it. We have a data table is a CSV format file. Here's a data that we will use. It's comma separate data. And now right click and enter to command line. So in this video tutorial we will use Jupyter Notebook. So open it by command line. New Python notebook, and let's name this our data frames geostatistical test. Okay, first of all import required modules. This is OS, and what is most important is pandas. Shift enter, go to next line and execute the current line. So first of all check OS module. Check OS module will catch our files that we will use in project folder. Here is these files. Okay, so we should define the variable that will storage our data imported from CSV file, and the variable will be df1. Now we define a name of CSV file. Okay, and to be sure we should represent data table in Jupyter. Okay, step number 2 is import GeoPy module. So import GeoPy module just by writing import GeoPy. Okay, and before working we can check all methods that we will use by using GeoPy module. As you can see, it is a ArcGIS module, what is most interesting for geographical specialists or something like that. Okay, step number 3, set connection to OpenStreetMap API. It is a very important part of our tutorial, and for this we use method from. Import nominatim functionality from GeoPy module. Nominatim is a special functionality that will deal with GeoPy module. It is necessary to transform data between object and API, and for this we should define a variable that will use nominatim, and variable will be nom. It will use nominatim functionality. So next thing is to define a variable that will use geocoding. For example, London Eye. Okay, and this variable will get a latitude and longitude from OpenStreetMap API. We can print it out and you will see how it works. Okay, it's working. Eiffel Tower is working, is different coordinators, and London Tower. It's surprising that it's not in London. Okay, if you want to print only latitude, we write endpoint latitude and we get only latitude. Okay, and what is the type of coordinators? The type is location. Step number 4, set a full address field. This field will be like a bridge between OpenStreetMap API and our object defined in our data frame. For this we should connect separate fields into one new field. The new field will be address, and address will include information from separate fields. It will be address plus city, plus, okay, plus state, plus country. Okay, we will have a new field address that will consist of address, city, country, okay, and state. And now we have a new column. This is what we had before, and this is what we have now. As you can see, address now became much longer with all the data necessary to communicate with OpenStreetMap API. For this, we should send this address string is in our column, to GoCode method. For this, we should use this kind of method. We should prepare a new column, name is coordinates, that will take information from address field, and in order to do that we use apply method. Okay, as you can see, now coordinate, and step number 5, set values to longitude and latitude. Okay, this is a final step, and for this we use a very simple method just to send all information from API to new columns. So use again apply method, apply longitudes to a field, and what is something special? We use lambda function. About lambda function, I recommend to read more on internet. It is a more complicated, more difficult conditional sentence. If argument not equal to none, we should print it some information. Or if it's none, we should write that there is no any object or no any coordinators taken from API, and copy it for longitude also. Replace only to longitude, and this is our result. So this is new columns with latitude. Enjoy.